Some of this is new. People at home watching thinking, what are we even talking about, these pictures that people are forwarding it around? But the sense of alienation and a candidate you believe in, regardless of his results?
Well, I think the nihilism that you're talking about, the kid in the basement wanting to blow up the system, the person that Steve Bannon embodies and brought into the White House, is both instructive and a challenge for, as you call it, the resistance. Because the resistance is not nihilistic. The resistance does not simply want to tear down the system. It's easy to be the kid in the basement wanting to blow things up. It's harder to make a positive argument, and that's what they have to figure out, using the technology, using the internet, using memes, using the language of memes, which is not new, by the way. It's historic in democratic societies in American politics. Everything from George Washington on a white horse. That was the meme of the commander. Abraham Lincoln, the rail splitter. I mean, this isn't new. It's been adapted to this world, and the other side better get a hold of it, because Donald Trump himself is a meme, I would argue. He is a cartoon character as president.
Wow.
And that's why the people in the basement could support him without, they thought, consequence.
Right.
And of course, it does have consequence.
Right. And if by meme we mean something big that people want to spread, Ben, then yes, the Federalist Papers were a meme. Yes, this is an old idea. I want to put up one more and then talk to you, because you covered this. A full screen here. This is a pro-Trump meme mocking liberals, and it's the guy from Office Space, and he's saying, yeah, at this point, if President Trump cured cancer, liberals would complain he's taking work from the Grim Reaper. Now, a lot of people don't find that funny. And that's fine. And some of the stuff, as I reported in the earlier segment, is dark enough and actually has to be driven out and confronted. But that one, which is a harmless movie reference, people did find funny, and it helped them organize?
That's right. It helps people organize online, identify other supporters, generates enthusiasm, sustains enthusiasm, allows you to share a message with your broader social network, someone who may be on the fence. It may persuade them in a clever way. Humor often does that.
Dale, listen to Donald Trump talking about why the internet is good.
Okay.
Prime Minister Modi and I are world leaders in social media. We're believers, giving the citizens of our countries the opportunity to hear directly from their elected officials, and for us to hear directly from them.
Dale, take it to Howard's point about the resistance. Where does that come into this?
Right. So there are memes on the left. There's a lot of them. Twitter and other places are used as sort of places to develop and generate leftist memes, right? And sort of the question is how to be effective with them, right? How to make a message that somehow...
How?
It's a excellent question, and I think it's unclear how effective memes are at this point, right?
Okay. I mean, I don't have the answers. I have the questions. Howard, do you have an answer?
Well, I totally agree that the visual language, the language of a big message in one picture or concept, is crucial to the way people communicate now. And they're trained from birth practically with emojis, with visual elements, with things that tell a big story in a compact, concise, easily viralized way. And that's something that the left has to figure out. They used to be the masters of it.
Right.
Going back to the era of posters and propaganda a generation or two ago.
That's right. And, you know, it's unusual, in fact, that the right so dominated this new form of online communication. The left is younger, it tends to be tech savvier, and it speaks to the unique nature of Trump's candidacy, the fact that he is a cultural icon, that he appealed to this base of disgruntled, mostly young, mostly male, mostly white.
Mostly white, young white male.
But in the long run, you have to think that the left is going to be able to catch up with the right on this and perhaps even beat them.
It's fascinating stuff, and we had three experts here who've really taken it seriously. I appreciate all you guys coming in. Dale, Ben, and Howard, thank you very much.
Hey there, I'm Chris Hayes from MSNBC. Thanks for watching MSNBC on YouTube. If you want to keep up to date with the videos we're putting out, you can click subscribe just below me, or click over on this list to see lots of other great videos.